Hello, my friends. I know you've had 2 days of kindergarten in school, and now you're starting remote learning. So that means you're doing some kindergarten work at home. We haven't started the Seesaw app yet, but we'll be doing that next week. But for now, I'd like to share a story with you this week, and then we'll do a project based on the story. All right? I'm going to read a book to you. Now, this is a book about growing and changing, and that's something we talk a lot about in kindergarten. Because all living things grow and change, and you are a living thing, and you happen to be growing and changing. This book is called On the Way to Kindergarten. It's by Virginia Kroll. She's the author. She wrote the book. And it's illustrated by Elizabeth Schlossberg. Now, an illustrator is the person who does the pictures. We call those the illustrations. And I want you to see if you can tell something else unique about this book, something that might pop out to you about the words. Let's read it and find out. On the Way to Kindergarten. When you were newborn, I'm just going to move over a little so you can see. When you were newborn, you ate, burped, and cried, and yawned with your cute, gummy mouth open wide. You slept in your bassinet, stroller, or swing, calmed by the lullabies Grammy would sing. Have you noticed something about the words yet? Let me point it out to you. Cried, wide. Swing, sing. You got it. This is a rhyming book. The words in this book rhyme. So cried rhymes with a wide. They both end with the "ide" sound. Do you hear it? Cried, w-ide. Hear the "ide" in there? That means they rhyme. And swing rhymes with sing because they both end with ing. Sing, swing. Hear the ing in there? You got it. All right, let's see if we can find some other rhyming words as we read this book. When you were one, you pulled yourself up and drank all your juice from your red sippy cup. Up rhymes with cup. You got it. You messed lots of diapers and drooled down your shirt and tried eating ants and a handful of dirt. I think I've eaten dirt a few times when I was a kid. Not good for the teeth. When you were 2, you got your big bed and picked panda sheets in a dinosaur spread. You giggled and clapped when you saw the full moon. You ate yogurt all by yourself with a spoon. That's right, spoon rhymes with moon. Just a few years ago, you were sitting in a high chair like that, and now look at you, going to school. What a big kid you are. When you were 3, you skipped down the hall, pedaled your tricycle, caught your first ball. That's right, hall ball. You liked the same storybooks day after day and molded a snake out of modeling clay. When you were 4, you tried figs and kiwis and blew shiny bubbles that danced on the breeze. You brushed your own teeth till they sparkled white clean. You drew trees and turtles and colored them. What would rhyme with clean? What color would rhyme? That's right, green. And there's a clue. Look. But now, when we eat at that great bagel place, you put back your own tray and wipe your own face. You sit, no more booster seat, tall in the booth. You're just about ready to lose your first tooth. We lose lots of teeth in kindergarten. Not me, I've lost mine already. I just lose hair. But we lose lots of teeth in kindergarten. It's an exciting moment when you lose a tooth at school. And if you do, I have a special little box to put your tooth in. Then you get to bring it home, and you know what happens then. You can name all the beasts in your Noah's Ark set and help fill the fish tank without getting wet. Set wet, it rhymes. You don't need the stool now to reach the snack shelf. You get on the swing and pump all by yourself. You're teaching your best friend the ABC song. You put back your building blocks where they belong. You help carry groceries home in a bag. Last Tuesday you said the whole pledge to the flag. Every day we will say the pledge at school and you'll learn it really quickly. You print your first name in almost a straight line and count all the way from 1 to 29. You zip up your jacket and dial the phone and play tinkly tunes on your new xylophone. You buckle your seatbelt for trips in the car. You've saved 30 coins in your wish money jar. You know all the seasons and days of the week. You find secret spots when you play hide and seek. You've even made sandwiches and combed your hair. You rode a gold carousel horse at the fair. Last time you were sniffly, you blew your own nose. With Hippo, you put on the best puppet shows. Nose shows, it rhymes. You play heroes in costumes and capes. You know all your colors and most of your shapes. In kindergarten, we're going to learn lots about shapes. Not only our 2D shapes, like squares and circles and rectangles, but we'll also be learning about 3D shapes. We'll do quite a bit with 3D shapes. In swim class, you paddled the length of the pool. And suddenly, here you are, going to school. That must be me, and these guys, they must be you, huh? Teacher and students. Welcome to kindergarten, the sign says. Just think, the exciting adventures that wait. Imagine the things that you'll craft and create. You're cool, smart, and funny. You know things galore. 'Cause now you were 5 and a baby no more. That's right. Now, when you come to kindergarten, some of you are 5 and some of you are 6. But either way, you've all grown and changed so much. Now you're ready to come to school. It's very exciting. And I'm excited to have you here. Now, what I'd like to share with you is a picture of me when I was a kindergartner. I had to call up my mom and have her send it to me because I didn't have a picture of me in kindergarten, but my mom did. I knew she would have one, so she sent it to me. I'd like to share it with you now, and I'd like to show you a project that can go with this book. So hold on a minute, and I'll be right back.
Hi, friends. So I called my mom, and I had her send me a picture of me in kindergarten, and there I am. I remember this was the first day. I was wearing my lucky number 7 shirt. It was my favorite shirt, and I even remember standing in the corner of our living room, and I wrote a song about the lucky number 7. For whatever reason, it sticks to my memory, but that was my memory of going to kindergarten. I want to share, since this is your first day of remote kindergarten, we're going to build on a little bit of what we did the first day of kindergarten when we practiced drawing in detail, and we're going to draw a picture of you at home. So you're going to write, my name is, and I'm going to write David, because that's my first name. You call me Mr. Albee, but my first name is David. So if I was a kindergartner, I'd write my name. My name is David. This is me on my first day of remote kindergarten. And what we're going to do is I'm going to draw a picture of me at home doing remote kindergarten. Now, when I'm at home doing remote kindergarten, I'm usually in my comfy clothes, and I feel really calm and comfortable. And my favorite color is blue. And this color blue makes me think of calm because it reminds me of the ocean. So I'm going to draw me sitting in a chair. Draw my chair, comfy chair. Here's a comfy chair. going to draw me sitting there, and I'm going to be in my favorite comfy sweatshirt. But because I'm feeling calm and blue like the ocean, I'm going to draw me. There I am sitting. And usually I have a computer on my lap. So I'm going to have to draw the computer on my lap in a minute. But there's some things I need to add. So I have my stick figure. I need to add features to my face, like eyes and a nose and a mouth. I have a little bit of hair, not a lot. My ears. And my computer on my lap. My computer kind of looks like this. And here's my hands typing. All right. Now, you're right. There's a problem. I'm not wearing clothes here. I need to put some clothes on. So I'm going to get my favorite blue sweatshirt, my hoodie, and I always like to wear that when I'm home. And that's a little darker navy blue. So I'm going to put my hoodie on. And usually my arms are there. And then for pants, I usually wear my favorite pants, which are brown. And they're comfy. And I put my favorite pants on. And now I have some clothes on. And I'm comfy. Don't forget my shoes. Usually my sneakers. But not always. Sometimes some slippers. Alright. Now, it looks like I'm still floating in a cloud. Remember, I'm inside, right? So I need to make it look like I'm inside. So I'm add some windows. There's a little table here next to where I do my work. It's a little table, and usually I have a cup of tea sitting on the table. Some steam coming out. Oh, and you're right, I should probably draw the floor. Otherwise, somebody is going to think I'm floating in a cloud again. Finish by coloring in the chair. There is a good example of me on my first day of remote learning. Enjoy your first day of remote learning.